Hello, hi, good evening. Yes, now we are back to evening time slots for our live stream. Yes, so today is Friday. Yes, Friday? Yeah, right. Today is Friday. Yes, weekend starts again. It's like in a short span of 2, 3 days, and then we are going for another weekend because last weekend is a ultra long weekend. So yeah, so that explains why there's only like maybe 3 working days and then this weekend again. Right. So how are you celebrating your weekend? Hey, let me see. Yes, I think I'm live already. Just let me check again. Right, everything looks normal. Hey, right. Welcome to the stream. My name is Garrison, and yep, it's going to be a Friday evening stream, and yep. So let me fire up my dashboard. Good, it's working now. Because I think my chat box is still broken, so I will need to rely on the dashboard to give me information about the stream. Right, without further ado, let's begin. Okay, today's commute is actually not too short, not too long either, but we'll just make do with whatever we have, and then yeah, then we'll proceed for the topic for the week. Okay, anyway, the topic for the week is about work-life balance. So, in case you are here for the first time in this mobile live stream, you can interact with me using the normal chat box itself. So, type in your message, type in your questions or comments or feedbacks or anything you might have in mind. Just type in the chat box and then I will go through them if I can during my drive. I think preferably at the traffic lights or when I'm, come to a standstill, and then I'll read through the questions and I'll answer them in the live stream itself. So the other one, alternatively, you can actually follow the link on my Twitch profile, use the Discord link. And if you are a Discord user already, this is an invitation just to invite you to my server. So once you are in my server already, you can actually go to the so-called the on-air live section, click on it, and then yeah, just join the voice channel, and you can actually talk to me live on air. We can actually talk to each other, kind of like real time, live. Yes. So yeah. So two methods. One way is to use the chat box itself. The other way, if let's say you have a Discord account, you can actually log into the Discord and then we can actually talk to each other live on air. So if you are actually watching this as a replay after the live stream, as a recorded video, be it on the Twitch platform itself or on YouTube, you are welcome to leave your comments and feedbacks and whatever questions or whichever thing they may have. You can just leave it in the chat box itself. I will come back to you. So for YouTube, it's actually under the comments lah. And if you think you want to private message me, in which I think uh, majority of you actually did that, you can actually go to my social media handle also attached in my Twitch profile. I've got Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok in there, if I'm not wrong. So you can actually just message me there. But please, please, please indicate that you actually find me via Twitch, and then at least I know that yeah, you actually viewed this mobile live stream, and then yeah, it's easier that way rather than somebody just message me like, oh, and then it's like I have no idea who you are and stuff like that. Yeah, so yeah, welcome to the stream. Good. It's a Friday evening over here in Singapore. So do you have anything to do over the weekend? Do you have any plans or whichever? And yeah, just feel free to talk about it. You want to talk about Doctor Strange, the new Doctor Strange movie, Or if you haven't watched it, then probably not. I don't want to spoil the movie for you. You have to watch it for yourself. Or you can talk about anything under the sun. So yeah, just feel free to type in any message and we will proceed from there. So if there's nothing much to talk about, there's also a topic for the week that we can actually fall back upon. So the topic for this week is about work-life balance. So is your organization actually enhancing you or empowering you for this work-life balance? Meaning to say, after work you don't really need to reply email, check emails and stuff like that. You have your own personal life after work, or you have an opinion that work-life balance is actually not non-existent at all. It's actually an urban myth, or you think work-life balance is a concept in which it's very difficult to achieve. Yeah. So there's three levels. So one is achievable, one is difficult to achieve, the other one is impossible. Right. So apart from actually chatting and then going through our topic for the week through the live stream, you can also go to the Discord server itself. Yes, the Discord server, the same Discord server, where apart from the live stream itself, you can actually go to, just go to the channel, the normal text channel that says social media. Expand it, then you will see Twitch. Yes. So once you're in Twitch itself, you'll notice that the questions, no, the poll, the survey or questionnaire or whatever you want to call it is actually corresponds to our show, to our live stream. So you can actually check back our earlier so-called topics as well. You can actually participate in it. Sorry, navigation coming in. Anyway, let's continue. So, yep, if you just joined in, welcome to the stream. My name is Garrison from Singapore. Yes. So in this live stream, what I'll do is I will drive and commute from one place to another, where I will just do the live stream and then have you guys to chat, so that you become my virtual passengers to just to do this live stream. And there's also suggestions that probably instead of like a virtual passenger for the live stream, you can probably have a physical one sitting next to me, and then we can actually co-host this live stream itself, right? So, yeah. So it's a Friday evening. I think traffic is getting bit heavier, a bit heavier than normal. Yeah, you can see traffic building up already. So probably those who went back to office to work, yeah, it's time to knock off to start your weekend. Right. So yeah, just keep your comments or questions or anything that you may have. Keep them coming. Yeah. Oh wait, I think I saw a notification. Yeah, if you can try to message me via the Twitch live chat, yeah, it's easier for me to see, because if you have any other notification, like if you send me a private message on Instagram or whichever thing, it may come out as a notification, but it really depends. If, like, let's say for example I've unlocked the phone already, I can still see the partial of the question if it's not too long. And if let's say the phone is locked, I can only see there's a notification, but I couldn't see the message itself. So yeah. Okay. So it's like, what's today's date? 6th of May, right? So we are into May already. We are coming to almost half of 2022 already. Yes, time is flying past very quickly, and we are like before, we are in June, July, and then after that it's like, oh no, then we are going to, you know, going to Christmas and then another New Year, and then yes. So for those who are watching right now, are you in Singapore? Are you from overseas? Are you working or are you a student? Or yeah, so you can actually leave a message at the chat box and then we'll see how it goes from there. And if you have a Discord server, feel free to join the voice channel, and then yeah, you can actually talk to me in real time on air. Okay, not exactly real time, and there's a delay, but it's acceptable delay. It's not too bad. Yeah, right. Well, there's a message again on. Okay, never mind. I think this is probably not from social media. Yeah, it's probably someone I know who just wanted to text me. Yeah. Okay, now I'm inside the tunnel, so hopefully reception will still be good. I won't be broken off. Yeah. So far in the record, um, there are three outages from the stream itself. So two of them are actually before the YouTube, which is before the 1st of May. So basically what happened is anything that's before 1st of May, as you know, Twitch only allows for this live stream video, the recorded version of it, for you to replay and review for up to 2 weeks, after which it will be deleted. So the previous videos that we have had on Twitch are already gone. Those are more than 2 weeks ago are already gone. So there are people suggesting that I can actually save them on YouTube. So in which that is what we have done. So all our videos from all our live stream from 1st of May onwards are all on the YouTube itself. Yeah. So it's a good way to probably archive it in the sense that anything you want to refer, you can actually refer back. Or if let's say next time as I grow older or I have dementia or whichever thing, I can still rewatch the video and see how stupid I am doing all this live stream. Yeah. So in fact, uh, just digress a little bit because nobody asked anything and nobody mentioned anything. Yeah, in fact, actually, if you know, I'm working as a social media content creator, more of a back end role. So nobody knows me. I'm not a public figure. I'm not an influencer. I'm not anybody at all. So what I did was previously I helped my clients to actually do social media campaigns in which I help them to take their products or services, the photos, videos, and stuff like that. So as time goes along, then there's this new trend of doing live. So that's why we came into the live stream, right? So the bottom line is, what I'm trying to say is, whichever thing that you are interested in, don't be shy. Just go ahead and do it, and yeah, at least you have, once you have done it, should it succeed or fail, at least you have attempted it, you have been through it, you have been there, done that, so you won't have any regrets, right? So I just urge, any one of you who's trying to maybe want to start a YouTube channel, right, wanting to post something or whatsoever, just go ahead and do it. Don't wait. Don't yeah, just give yourself the courage, to take the step forward and do it, right? So if I may, just to sidestep a bit more, this live stream is actually meant for a demo for my client, so I didn't expect it to continue doing this mobile live stream. Uh, to cut short the whole thing, basically I'm trying to do a demo for my client to show them how to do a live stream, but I procrastinated it for quite a while already. So then one day I decided to, look, I'm going to just do a live stream, when I'm actually driving, so that, I save the time because I don't have the time to really sit down and then do a proper live stream, facing the camera in the room, something like that, to do all the preparations and stuff like that. So that's what I did. So instead of like going through my normal Facebook and Instagram to do live, where all my friends and whoever are there, and then I don't really want to do a live stream there so that my friends will just pop by and then trying to disturb me here and there. Then it won't be a really good demo as as a demo. So what I did is I just open a Twitch account and then I just do what I'm doing right now as well. So I just turn it on, just talk a bit here and there, rant a bit. Not say rant, but basically just talk a bit and then trying to interact with my clients, tell them like the do's and the to do's and not to do for live stream, and yeah. So it turns out that I have got followers who actually enjoy this stream, and I don't know why, but since I started something and there's some traction in it, I might as well continue it until a time where it either grow bigger or it just died. So these are the only two outcomes. So yeah, so as long as there are still viewers, there are still people engaging, typing, sending me messages, feedbacks, and then on how to improve on the live stream itself, I will continue to do it, right? So that's the bottom line, and yeah, and then this live stream has actually evolved over time from just a normal chat box in which I hardly can read, and then later on we incorporate the Discord voice function in which we try, and it does work. So we can have that as another form of interaction on the live stream, and also because of as we go along, then there are times where there are awkward silence because I run out of things to talk about, so it's kind of like weird. So we come up with a topic in which once we find ourselves hit a bottleneck where we don't really know what to talk about next, and we can talk about the weather, we can talk about the cars, we can talk about the food, we can talk about anything, but there are times where the seriously is like silence because you don't really know what to say anymore already. Then that's where the topic of the week comes about. We don't want to do a daily topic because sometimes people might miss the stream. Yeah, because my live stream is not in the fixed. It doesn't have a fixed schedule. It's actually more on like as and when I'm actually commuting, I'm actually doing the live stream. So for my work nature, I actually travel every day, regardless Friday, Saturday, Sunday, public holidays, and whichever thing. Uh, yeah. So I will choose the so-called the longest route for the day to do the live stream. At least it's got to be like substantial, about say minimally 15-20 minutes. Yeah. Because when we start the live stream, probably the first 5 minutes or so is when people just started to receive notification and to come in and stuff like that. So normally the first 5 minutes are actually more for uh, things that you want to re-emphasize, to repeat and stuff like that. So the actual show starts like after the 5th minutes onwards. So yeah, so that's the kind of like trick. No, not say trick, but something in which you have to work it out. Yeah. So right. So after talking so much, I think the viewers are quite quiet today. So never mind, it's okay. I'll continue to talk like a madman talking to himself while driving. So sometimes you will find it quite awkward because, especially at the traffic lights itself, because people don't know that you're actually doing a stream or whatsoever. So they're like, why is this fella talking to himself? But luckily, I've got my AirPods around, so maybe they'll think that I'm actually having a telephone conversation. Mm, yeah. But can you imagine if, let's say, I don't have my AirPod on this side of my ear, it's on the other side, and then the drivers actually didn't see me? Or maybe they can consider it as a hands-free. Nowadays there's a lot of driving with hands-free. So bottom line is, just do whatever you want to do. Don't think too much and think that people will think that you're a crazy fella talking to yourself in a car and stuff like that. So yeah, so it's not an issue at all. So just do whatever you want to do, right? And I think traffic is still pretty smooth at this moment. I'm on ECP towards Changi. So today, what I'm going to do is there's actually no route, no destination. I'm going to just go to the Changi airport to turn around. Yeah. It's not exactly wasting of petrol. It's actually more of like me going to kind of like recce to see, yeah, to see the airport. Right. So if you just joined the stream, welcome to the stream. Yeah, there are people joining and there are people leaving, so no problem. If you think that it's actually kind of boring, yes. So yeah, so there's no hard and fast rule of joining or leaving. Everything is it's okay. Yes. And right, we are now at Bayshore exit, and we are like very close to the airport already. So traffic is smooth sailing, not too bad towards Changi, which is the eastbound of ECP. Yeah, so far so good. Mm. Well, do you have any questions? Let me think. I think on the last show, no, not on the last show. I think two shows ago, two live streams ago, somebody commented that I kind of talk too softly. Is it too soft? So maybe I might need to speak up a little. Okay. So yep. Thank you. So I should speak slightly louder, but not too loud to the extent that yeah, just not too loud lah. So point taken. Thank you so much. And let me think. What are the other comments that I have? Uh, yeah, I think I'm really getting old because when I'm not doing the show, I can still roughly remember what are the questions, what are the things that people have written, have wrote to me and stuff like that. But once I'm in the show, it's like totally everything is gone. Amazing. Right. Let's see. Let's think back. Oh yeah, there are a few. Uh, yeah, there are quite a few of them giving compliments. Thank you. Yes. I don't think I look cute. I don't know, but anyway, thank you for that that comment. Thank you. I mean, it's kind of weird if you are like at a certain age and people find you cute. It's like, I don't know. So I would rather take it as a compliment. So yeah, thank you. And right. And then what are the feedbacks? What are the comments that I have? So far, so good. Okay, right. Anyway, let's see. Now, we're almost there at the airport already. I think probably you will not be able to see so much in terms of the scenery, probably through the windows. Yeah, but anyway, let's. Yeah, we're almost there already. So far, nothing at all, no questions, nothing. So if let's say you're viewing, could you just probably say a hi so that I know that there are still active people around, and I can also check on my chat box to see if it's still working. Right. So if you are watching this as a replay on YouTube, um, yeah, basically whatever that is actually on the Twitch itself, I just download and then I didn't really edit much apart from having the logo and yeah, the watermark and whichever thing. Other than that, I don't think I will edit. I will edit. It's just as it is. So the only one that needs editing was the previous one where we have a interruption. There's outage of in the middle of the stream. So what I need to do is I need to take out the parts where it is it is not recording or there's totally without voice. So that's the only one that I need to edit. Apart from that, all the previous ones are as it is. So whatever awkward silence I have in the live stream, you will feel it on YouTube itself, right? Being authentic. So no editing. But actually it's nonsense. It's just that I don't have time to edit lah. So to be honest. So yeah. Right. We are now at the airport already. I can see the control tower. Now you just passed by terminal 544. Right. Any questions at the moment? No? Feels very, very quiet and peaceful for a Friday evening. Right. There we go. Slow down in the airport. So that's what I'm doing, slowing down. How many of you have started to travel already? Yeah. So if you have started to travel, where did you go to? Are there any inconveniences? Or yeah. So maybe all this you can actually share it with us. Right. Okay, I'm probably going around. Kind of like miss this place because there's a period of time where I come here, where I came here almost every day. Yeah, there was a time. Right. So not too sure you can still see all the scenery. This jewel, there's a control tower that I passed by. So right now I'm actually rounding the jewel perimeter before I head back to the city. Yay. So anyone has any plans or no plans or whatsoever? Like, what are good places for dinner that's probably less crowded? Okay, so this is Jewel. It's a drop-off point for Jewel, and then I got Terminal 1 on my left and Jewel on my right. So straight away, there's definitely a lot more people around. Right. Yep, that's it. Reach Jewel and turn around. Hey, so I think in order to spare the agony of like me talking to myself for the trip back. So if let's say there's no other questions or anything, then I'll probably end the stream already because it's half an hour already. Wow. So I've been talking to myself non-stop for past half an hour. But it's okay because I understand that my stream, not every stream there will be engaging viewers because of the timing itself. Yeah, some of them probably are busy, some still with work, some probably have other activities ongoing. Yeah, so it's perfectly fine. But I'm actually quite glad that I would really say like majority of the feedbacks and comments that I have are actually more on those who watched on the replay. Yeah, those who watch it after the live stream, because as I have noticed during the live stream, I don't really have a lot of viewers. Probably a couple of them. Like, yeah, I know the digit never crossed 10, so it's all a singular digit. So those are the number of people who are viewing live. But then the thing is that the number of views that I have after the live stream has ended, they are actually in the double digit. Yeah, not a lot, starting with one, at most starting with two. So maybe at 21 views, which is like, to me, it's kind of like an achievement because basically this is just a driving casual talk show. Not even a show. There's nothing much in it as well. It's just like casual chatting and talking. In which I think majority of the time is I'm talking to myself, and yet there are so many viewers. So yep, thank you for watching. So if you are really really you know keen to how shall I put it, to join the live stream or whichever, just feel free to let me know about your timing. I'll try to suit it. Then when you join in, then I will, yeah, make you like kind of a co-host to actually you can actually chat. Yeah. So yeah, this is just something in which just come across my mind moments ago. So not too sure whether how feasible is that, but yeah, anything is possible. So we have got people who actually uh, broke the leg and then actually wanted a lift from from one point to the other. Unfortunately, it didn't take place because I can't follow up with he or she who has left the message. So yeah, so that is kind of a pity. But moving on, whatever suggestions that you guys may have, or it can be any crazy idea. Uh, if it is something in which we can work around it, then probably we can do it. Yeah. So just keep an open mind and we'll see how things go. Right. So now we are like 33 minutes into the live stream. So I give it another 1 or 2 minutes. Oh yes, I think somebody just joined in the live stream. Hello, if you just joined the live stream, my name is Garrison from Singapore, and we are just talking about the live stream is so boring that nobody left any messages on the chat box itself or things like that. So yeah, if you would like me to extend the time a little more for you, at least just type a message, just say hi or any questions that we want to ask and stuff like that. Yeah, just feel free to do so. Right. So now we are on our way back. So this is the familiar so-called straight road driving of ECP, which is from the airport down. So this is the stretch of road whereby the center divider are just potted plants, and yeah, it's not a secret after all. So during an emergency or whichever thing, this stretch of road, when they remove the center potted plants, this can become a runway as well, right? Yep, interesting facts. So, well, glad that at least this live stream has got some facts in which people can, learn from. Yep. So happy about that. Right. Does anyone has any suggestions of where to go in Singapore for dinner where you don't really have a lot of people crowding around? Yeah, if you know, just PM me. Yeah, so that when you PM me, I know the place, then I can actually secretly visit it rather than you post it on the comments and then people start to see and then everybody's from there and then it's like it's no longer a quiet place after all. So on the return trip, I think so far it's only from the airport out. So I have to see later on if let's say through the other entrances, is the traffic going to get heavier? Yeah. So basically right now traffic is smooth sailing for ECP towards city. Yeah. Okay, seems like there isn't any more questions, so I will probably end the stream in about a minute, right? So let's see, today is Friday already, so the topic of the week is about work-life balance. So if you want to participate in it, you can go to my Discord server as attached on my Twitch profile. Basically, the joining Discord is free. You don't need to pay anything. Just register for an account, and you can actually be involved in our weekly topic discussion. Or and on top of that, you can actually join me to do a live stream using the voice channel function of Discord as well. So yeah, and yeah, I'm not here to to promote for Discord, but it's a platform that I've used, and yeah, it's kind of useful for my workflow itself. So right now, okay, traffic is picking up around the Marine Parade side. As you can see, there are more cars, and we are like slowing down, trying to form a queue. Yep. The time now is 6:05. Right. And now I'm sorry I can't actually play back songs or whichever thing that are copyrighted because probably when I upload this to YouTube, YouTube will probably flag it, especially if let's say the soundtrack has been used for a certain amount of duration during its playback. Right? So that's something in which we'll take note of. So are there anything else that, yep, nothing. So I think this is on the clear stretch of road. So yeah, I will continue to drive back down to city and wait. Yeah, I know. But then it's going to like drag onto the 40th and 50th minute. Yeah, I've got some. Okay, my friend actually told me continue to stream lah. It's free what, so you just stream all the way on. But the thing is that I have to consider for those who actually watch this as a replay, it might be kind of boring and then it will force themselves to to look through and scrub through, what is actually at the 39th minute, 40th minute, 50th minute and stuff like that. So yeah, I feel the pain because I used to watch other people's show as well. So yeah, so as to learn from mistake. Not exactly a mistake anyway. Like, it's not life and death to me, but I would say it's more like a personal preference. Like, you think that there's nothing much already, so you don't want to hold other people back. Uh, yeah. So yeah, that's about it. But anyway, thanks for the suggestion. Yeah. So with your suggestion, I've already extended the time to now 40th minute already. Yeah, I know. So yeah, on to a longer stream today as compared to before. Normally we have like maybe 30, 33, 20 something, 28, stuff like that. So yeah, we are definitely stretching it more. In fact, the very first show on the 1st of May where I actually discuss and then go through a lot of the basic skeleton of this mobile live stream and stuff like that, I think that only took about 40 over minutes as well. And it's actually kind of, I would say kind of packed as well. Whereas today, I think it's more of like me talking to myself, trying to halal myself. I mean, trying to to smoke my way through by talking about other things that may not be relevant and necessary. But anyway, it's kind of like icebreaker as to me, right? So you can just continue to chat without feeling too awkward. Right? Okay, I'm almost back to the city where I will enter MCE. Yeah, I think that should be all. I think I will end before I hit the tunnel so that you guys will know where I'm heading to. Okay, just give me a moment more. It's kind of like a merging lane. I don't want to do anything stupid right now. Okay, we should be good here in my lane. So thank you for watching. It's been a pleasure talking to myself. Stupid. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. And then if you actually participate and uh, feedback to me and commented to me all your opinions and stuff like that, I value them, I treasure them. So thank you very much, and for the compliments as well, and as for uh yeah, those more kind of like sensitive questions. Yeah, I will still answer you, but we will see how it goes on from there. So basically, all questions or anything, all how should I put it, feedbacks, comments that you wrote to me, I will answer them. I will answer all of them individually. So, yep. So I don't want to leave anyone behind or thinking that I'm very stuck up and not replying you guys. Yeah. So I think I'm now inside the tunnel. Everything is getting dark already. So it's probably time for me to end. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you the next time I see you, probably tomorrow. Tomorrow is Saturday. Yeah. So, yep. So if you like what you see, just follow me on Twitch. And once I come online, once I'm doing the live stream, you will be notified. Or you can also follow me on my other social media accounts. And yeah, basically that's about it. So enjoy your weekend. And yeah, I'll see you next time I see you. Okay, bye.